Price drop number 1 about to get going. If I have an audio issue at any point, please let me know because I cannot see the mic output without turning around. So chat, help me out if the audio cuts at any point. Pirates are still open in the price drops. Yes, if you want to guarantee the Pirates, I would recommend grabbing them now or at around like the $20 mark in the next price drop. Because the Pirates are one of the few teams that go pretty early too. Eddie, I sent you some extras in your order. The Braves did not do too well in that price drop, but your order is on the way along with plenty of extra stuff. So we took care of you. Let me know when you get that order in. Is it cutting out a lot? Is that happening to everybody? Is my audio cutting out? Oh, we haven't pulled expose yet. That'd be a fun one. Okay. I'm just going to take it that that's a your end issue. Okay, cool. All right, good luck, folks. Here we go. I'll call out all hits as we get them. Good luck to all. Blaster number 1 of 5 is underway. Darren Baker, Stanton, DJ Hers, Ray Wave, and a Bo Bichette to get us going. Stork, you called it in Blaster 3? All right. That's cool. Let's see. Blake Snell, Carlos Correa, Juan Soto, Jordan. Nice start for the Mets. It's a first-timer as well. Little Luis Angel Sepia. The Mets are on the board in pack number 2. Frankie Alvarez, Chaparro, Ryan Jeffers. Not an image variation, just a refractor. And Angel Martinez on the Sepia for the Guards. A couple of good rookie Sepias to get us going. Trey Turner, Louis Garcia, DeGrom, and Luis Castillo. Leo Jimenez, Chris Sale, J.P. Crawford, Brooks Baldwin, Connor Wong. Oh, Stork, I forgot it. Let's do that, though. Cut the music. Cut the music. You didn't remind me. Well, you did, actually. That's on me. IKF, Iriarte, Tony Taters, and an Ozuna. That's a good question. Not base cards for me. Rookies, numbered cards, autographs, short prints, image variations. Yeah, that's an interesting question. Chat, how would you describe as what counts as a hit? To somebody that hasn't seen much of card openings before. Class A, Acuna for the Braves, Reese Hines for the Reds, and a Kiter Montero. All right, let me get some sleeves real quick. Red Ray Wave Jackson Merrill. Yes, I would consider a buyback a hit. Any Aaron Judge or Shohei base, I would consider a hit. Numbered SP, photo variations, even good sepias for me, I count as hits. Teodosio, Freddie Peralta, Kershaw, Tatis sepia. If you're trying to make a profit or sell long-term, Bobby, I would just buy singles. I wouldn't embark on trying to open like these boxes in order to try and make a profit. That is not really a part of the hobby. You could get lucky and open a box like this and turn a blaster into $40. But most of the time, like, the industry is very specifically designed such that the ROI on this boxes is negative, because that's how Fanatics makes billions of dollars every year. I would do it for fun if you want to open boxes. Exactly. If you're trying to make profit, I would try and find prospects or players that are not heralded and flip them when they become a little bit more known. That is my best advice to you. Nice hit there for Jay Sims, though. A little $40 Ohtani. That's how we like to get going in blaster number 2. There's a wall drip rookie in there. A nice Alcantara for the Cubbies. Yeah, we'll take it. We would absolutely take it. Alcantara Ray Wave is, I'll call that enough to be top loaded. Exactly. I think everybody's would, but there's a fun in opening the boxes and not knowing what you're going to get, right? The difference between buying singles and boxes is that you know exactly what you're going to get when you buy a single. When you buy a box, there's that mystery of, you know, maybe I do hit a card that's worth $100, $200. Reynolds, Mazur, Matt Strom, Nick Sogard refractor, and a Gillespie. All right, better. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This feels like it's going to happen a couple of times throughout the stream today, so I appreciate you guys giving me that heads up. I'm going to keep watching the chat as often as I can, just to... Well, yeah, it is better. But it is unfortunate. I don't know why the mics didn't charge properly. There's that nice Jacob Wilson for Alex, though. Quick fix, quick fix. I'm relying on you guys. All right. Here we go. Kirby, Jeffers, Martinez, Josh Young, Brent Rooker. You like it better when it's silent. Just do silent rips. I guess my voice is that bad. JP, Corbin Carroll refractor, Locklear rookie, and a Gavin Lux. Yeah, man, I like the true refractors this year for some reason. They're not much different, but they feel a little different, you know? CJ Abrams, Matt Chapman. DeGrom, Austin Riley, Big Christmas, David Festa, and Locklear Sepia. That Abrams was dope. It's a prism refractor of this exact card. His base card is pretty cool, for sure. It's a nice picture they used this year. And Ryan Mountcastle. Right here, right here. It's going to happen in this pack. And there you go. Right on cue. Alcantara, Aaron Schunk, J.C. Young for the Tigers. Nice. Kobe Mayo, rookie. Good pack here if we can pull a nice name. It is the first numbered Norby. Is that Threshing closing us out? I'm actually a buyer on this card. It's a nice hit. That's who we're after for the Marlins, too. Nice. Definitely a nice card there. Norby Purple Ray Wave. Nice. All right, be nice if we could get an image variation or some sort of auto for the last 2 boxes. And I'll be quite happy with this output here in price drop number 1. Nice, it's a beautiful card there. Ooh, last time we had this issue, like all of them were on the inside instead of underneath the flap. I think we pulled an auto, so let's see. Let's see, can we do it again? Freddie Peralta, Volpe, DeGrom, and Musgrove. Any Yankees fans in here ready for George Lombard to come and take Volpe's spot? Are we fully done with Volpe? Is that another Ohtani? Wow. Wow, Jay Sims. That'll do. That's $60 worth of Ohtani already. Isaac Collins and Tristan McKenzie. Now you're free rolling the second break. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. Double Ohtani. Nice Jacob Wilson there. Put that side of Norby. Solid price drop 1. You're a Yankees hater and you're done with Volpe. I think I saw a throw over the weekend where he it's a routine ground ball that he just fielded and launched into the stands. That was tough. Reese. There he is, the legend himself, Mr. PEDs. Jimenez and Matt Chapman. That's going straight to Storks PC. And they're still charging over $200 for hobby boxes. Sandy Prism, Colton Cowser Rookie Cup. I think we pulled like 1 Ohtani out of our entire case of hobbies. Nick Sogard, Bryce Harper, Power Players. This is not a bad pull right now. Nacho, Nico Cavadas, and a Michael Wacha. Nacho's definitely an interesting buy right now. He's hot. He's young. His market hasn't really caught up. Was he born in 03? So he just turned 22. Yeah. Good name right there. Meaningless season for the Braves too. So he's getting comfortable. He'll definitely make the roster next year. Could be a big piece of that team. McMahon, Matt Olson, another Abrams variation, and Chris Bryant. Yoshida, Crochet, Carlos Rodriguez, Shea Whitcomb, Jose Altuve. All right. No auto in the 4th blaster, but still not bad. Had an Ohtani. Another nice rookie or two. Not the worst. Ooh, wow. I just got the notification that my mail came in today. I have a Michael Harris slabby and a Jet Williams slabby for the Braves and the Mets. That'll probably go into tomorrow's break. Drew Thorpe and a Yastrzemski. But I'll show those on screen after we finish up Price Drop 2. I'm excited for both of those. Mike Trout, Salvi. Ooh, this is an auto. David Festa, Mike Burrows, and your auto is Mark Church. Haven't heard of this guy. I really thought we put a rocker purple auto. Wow. eBay 1 of 1. 1 out of 2. Mark Church purple auto for Card Hitter. Anybody heard of this guy? This is the first Mark Church auto I've ever pulled. True purple for Card Hitter. Who in the Kumar rocker is this? 1 game in 24. No clue, we say. You know, that's okay. David Festa, Mike Trout. That's okay. We take blaster autos. We take blaster autos. Gallon, Cortez. Wow, Profar Refractor. Volpe and Deshaun Kiersey for the Twins. Who in the Kumar rocker was that supposed to be? King Tuck. Matt Shaw, rookie. Freddie Peralta. Christian Campbell. A couple of good rookies there. Red Sox and Cubbies. And 3 packs left. Ton of those. And I mean, that's what happens when you have 166 rookie autos. Bryce Harper. Sandy Alcantara. Marco Luciano. Jonathan India. Talkman, Narvaez, Bryce Terang, nice little picture there, and Lockridge. A lot of Waterboy autos. Is he up with the team right now, or is he in AAA or on a different team? Somebody can look that up for me and let me know. Last pack magic here. Stevenson, Fairbanks, Grachefo, Ty France. Last card is Ryan Mountcastle. Nothing insane, but I still liked it. Dodgers did really well. Had an auto. Do a little recap for you. Some decent ones for sure. Nacho Ray Wave, Angel Martinez, Jace Young Sepias, Alcantara Ray Wave, Luis Angel Sepia, Mark Church, eBay 1 of 1, 1 out of 2. Kobe Mayo Sepia, Jacob Wilson Ray Wave, Norby Purple Ray Wave to 250, and a couple of nice Otanis, base and prism. Really good for the Dodgers. AAA, okay. All right, at least he's up. He's not too old either. All right, and that will wrap up price drop number 1 for today. Price drop number 2 is going to start in exactly 5 minutes. StarSportsBreaks.com for the full checklist of every card you can hit for every team, so you can see exactly why the teams are priced the way they are. And yeah, we'll get into that one right after this. Should be a relatively quick fill, especially once I get to showing you all the website and that fun stuff. Once you guys see the value that's in them, it's going to be hard to pass, especially with 2 boxes of Finest. I mean, our top team is $80, and that's not even including the fact that we have 2 repacks in there. So just compare to some other breakers who are running 2 boxes of Finest or half case of Finest, and it is unbeatable value. So that's what's going to be next. Good luck. Let me know if audio cuts out at any point. Here we go. I mean, as you can see, I'm not focused on money here. That is why we willingly drop the prices of every team. So take advantage of the fact that it's a one-of-a-kind experience in the hobby. You don't want to miss out. Here we go. Pack number 1 of Blaster number 1. Gillespie, Ketel Marte, Cade Povich for the O's, and a Pedro Leon. All right, well, it kind of froze on the chat that I was watching. So can somebody make sure that it didn't freeze for y'all? Let me know that you're good. Okay, we're good. I just had to refresh. All right. Scooble, Cease, nice Yamamoto, Sale, Isaac Collins. Thank you, guys. Nice Brewers there. Renfro, Gentry, Nestor Cortez, Will Warren, Gentry again. The Gentry base card almost looks like a light board with the thing in the background. Dude, why does it keep freezing on this end? Oh, is that Skeens? I hope so. He is Skeens on the back. Riley Green, Bieber. There it is. There's the Skeens. It's the best pitcher of our generation so far. Hey, yes sir, Tuna. Yes sir. Glad the package came in a pretty quick time. Glaber, Arenado, Bieber, Ben Rice, and Nick Gonzalez. Lubob, Driscoll, Zach Neto, Ray Wave for the Angels. I like that. And a Corey Seager. That was Ben Rice, unfortunately. That was Ben Rice. Best shortstop in the league right now? I don't think it's a hot take, but you got to be watching baseball to have that opinion. Candelario, Merrill, Matt Shaw, Refractor for the Cubbies. Henry Malloy, and a Cole. That's a great pack right there. I think so. I think Neto is the best shortstop in the league right now. Got some competition from Bobby Witt, but I think those two guys are right at the top. They're having some pretty spectacular seasons, both offensively and defensively. Yeah, he really got hot. Like, he was good before, but he's been incredible after. I think he took the no all-star thing personally. All right, blaster number 2 of 5. Rosarena, Ellie De La Cruz. Wow, what a day for Jay Sims. That is $100 of Shohei Ohtani buybacks. Turn 50, way to turn 50 into 100. That's what I'm saying, guys. Everybody has an equal chance of getting the Dodgers. You just got to stay tuned into the shop. Yeah, Ellie's defense is a little bit lacking, or else I'd agree with that. But Neto's so solid both sides. Same with Witt. Ellie's still top 5 in my opinion. Jose Siri, Martinez, Brandon Lau, Cody Bellinger, Sean Manaea. Corky, thank you for that follow. Glad you found us again. This is a new account. Brent Rooker, Jace Young, Matt Olson Refractor, Blake Dunn, Joe Musgrove. I'm hoping for a resurgent gunner next year, too. He's kind of picked it up over the last month or so. He was also very mediocre defensively all year. But the bat's gotten hot. He's looking a lot better defensively, so we'll see. Reese Hoskins and Morel. Kiersey, All Etch Ellie, Blaylock, Sanoha, Dylan Cease. That is a $40 Ohtani. Yes, sir. That is a $40 buyback. Jay Sims has been eaten today. He had the Dodgers in both drops. Bought him at full price. Hit $60 worth of Ohtani in the first one. Is already on the board with a 40. And we're not even halfway through. That's the way to do it. All right, Aqua coming in this one. Contreras, Bassett. Gilbert Diaz, nice Bryce Harper sepia. First numbered sideways here. Luis Castillo for the Mariners. Aqua Wave, it's a cool looking card there. Mariners is going to Gary. Nice card for a little first timer. Luis Castillo to 199. 12 out of 199. All right, blaster number 3 of 5. Make sure to eye those teams in the mixer, folks. 2 boxes of Finest and 2 of our repacks. The checklist can be found at srsportsbreaks.com. All PSA 9 or 10 guaranteed. Fully transparent checklists. Bangers only. Arenado, Skeens All Etch, Yoshida, and Hader. All teams but 7 have a card or 2 in the Slabbies. The biggest chase teams are the Cubs and the Yankees. Scherzer, Kodai Senga, Josh Bell, Schwellenbach, Logan Gilbert. Fitzgerald, Louder, Mason Wynn, Fairbanks, and Chris Bryant. Gorman, McRae, Yoshida, Horwitz. Acuna, Roki, Greg Jones, DJ Hers. Another one, Logie. You have this one, though. I guess you could send both in and see which one gems. Hopefully one of them does gem. Nice Roki, too. Another solid one. Another solid price drop here with still 2 to go. Hopefully pull an auto or a short print as well. Be a nice way to finish this off. Dylan Cruz for the Nats. Tony Taters. All right, last pack of Blaster 3 of 5. 2 more to go after this. Vientos. Teodosio. John Kenzie Noel and an Alec Burleson. Teodosio Refractor. Where are my Angels fans at? All right, Blaster number 4 of 5. It's a refractor. So you see that shine on it? If you look on the back, it says refractor right there. So it's not going to be worth more than a couple bucks raw right now, but if Nat Shop hands out and you grade that into a 10, you've just turned $9 into like 40 to 50. And if he turns out really, really good, even more. Oh, we know what that means, folks. There's got to be something in here, right? Starts off with a Wilson. Julio. Zebby Matthews and a Sagisi. I guess it was just the Wilson. Oh, no audio? I see audio. Can we confirm that we're good, Jay Sims / anyone else? I can adjust this in the meantime. I see my audio working. Okay, cool. Cool. We have had some issues today, though, so I just want to make sure. All right, on we push. Pete Alonso, Otto Lopez, Nacho, one of the best rookies in the game right now, and a Xavier Edwards. I've also found going into somebody else's stream and then coming back usually works. Ooh, Freddie, almost. Salvi, Michael Waka, Garrett Cole, Vinny Pete, also one of the hottest hitters in the game today. And he has a rookie auto in Slabbies for only 20 bucks in the 2 finest 2 Slabby mixer. Great value on the Royals in the break for only 20 bucks. Reese Hines, nice Kevin Alcantara Prism for the Cubbies, and Amador. Cubs got a couple of their guys here, Shaw and Alcantara. Vinny P, Aaron Judge, Kumar Rocker for the Rangers, nice. Mason Miller, and Lockridge, good pack there. Yes, sir, Tyler, not too shabby at all. Not too shabby. Look at him go. Nice Rocker for the Rangers. That's DBL. All right, auto or SP coming soon, hopefully. Teo, Verlander, Jackson Jobe. I know, wrong Judge. Judge has been cold after Ohtani was cold for like the first half of the case. Now it's Judge's turn to be cold. Auto here, I think. Let's see. Blaylock, Kersey. I think this is an auto. Let's go from the back. Sugano, O'Neal Cruz. Oh, it's not an auto. It's a negative. Not the name we're looking for, but a nice negative nonetheless of Juan Yepez for the Nats and Chris. Juan Yepes. That's fun. All right, last blaster here. Let's adjust our screen. Here we go. It's time for an auto. It's got to be a last auto lurking in this case. I think we've pulled 5 autos in the case. Cases that I've opened previously have had 6 to 7. So 5 would be the lowest we've seen in a full case. Although I have seen some cases with 4, some cases even as many as 8. Kochanowicz, Westberg, McDermott, Jung-Hoo Lee. Ozzie, Adley, Enriquez, McMahon, Riley Green. Michael Harris, Josh Lowe, Luis Arias, Jake Bloss, Willie Adames. Anderson, Will Wagner, McMahon, Corbin Burns. Josh Naylor, another Jacob Wilson, Grant Holmes, Richard Fitz, Nico Cavadas, Sepia. All right, 2 packs left. Come on, need some last blaster magic here. It's been not the worst, but definitely a slightly below average one. I want to finish off with some heat. 2 packs left. Come on. Xavier Edwards, Gino, Julio. Need some magic here. Sugano. Narvaez refractor for the Red Sox. Belozo and Logan Driscoll to close it off. Nothing insane in that one. Nice $40 Ohtani, a negative, and a numbered Castillo. Still a fun rip. Let's do a little recap, and we will move on to the mixer. Merrill, Narvaez refractor, Jacob Wilson, Kowser sepia, Skeens, Isaac Collins sepia, Alcantara and Shaw prism and refractor, Rocker Ray Wave, Wilson, Sasaki, James Wood, and Ray Wave Shohei. Appreciate you guys. Again, if you were new, make sure to shoot me that message with your favorite team so we can take care of you no matter what just happened on YouTube or TikTok in some capacity. So if you miss it, no worries. Good luck. And here we go. Box number 1 of 2. Fresh case of finest. Let's pull some heat, y'all. Happy Monday. Let's kick this week off with a bang. Here we go. Christian Walker off the top. McLean, Castillo, Edgar Caro rookie, Brooks Lee rookie, Michael Harris. Very nice on the rare. Blue non-auto to get us going here. Willie Adames for the Giants going to Dan. Creators of Ozzie Albies. Rookie, and a Corey Seager on the uncommon. Finest take, they did. The last one did take a while to heat up. Last one definitely took a while to heat up. So we'll see if we can get started with a bang or if it's going to be later on this week. But I have a good feeling. Not that my feelings mean anything. That was a rare Michael Harris for the Braves. Nice. Good time to pull some money, Mike. He is on fire. we go. Pack number 2. Redemption's coming today. I'm calling it. Please hold true. I want some Redemi. Devers, Lindor, Ketel Marte, Henry Malloy. First auto here is going to be base rookie. Ty Madden for the Tigres going to Brandon. They do take a while to heat up. Nice little Cam Smith here. This is black, though, I think, for the Twins. Byron Buxton to 20 for Jordan. Carlton Fisk. Corey Seager to 125 for the Rangers on the Creators parallel. And a Juan Soto. Not our base pitcher. Not our base pitcher. All right, that means that next auto is going to be fire, right? I think that's what that means. I hope that's what that means. YouTube TV is going to drop Fox. Oh, that's terrible, actually. That just registered in my mind. I don't have YouTube TV, but that is terrible. That is terrible news. Ty Madden for Brandon. It's a nice Buxton there and a Cam Smith checkerboard rookie. It's a nice pull for the Stros. You know, it's no longer commercial-free football anymore. That's the biggest downside of the football season. Yelich, McCutcheon, Will Wagner, rookie. Dale Amador, Creators auto. Yes, sir. Colin O.B. Wade Boggs, Creator auto to 25. That's going to play. Nice hit there, sir. Wow. Mr. Boggs with a Roki checkerboard right behind it. Beauty of a card there for Colin. 22 of 25 on the Wade Boggs Creator auto. That is going to play. I think we're going to get second. I think we're going to get third auto in this box. Plenty of boxes have had extra autos. And I've seen a lot of extra autos with the insert auto. But we'll see. We'll see. Roki, Brian Reynolds to 350. Creators Altuve, Yamamoto Refractor, and a Bobby Witt. That's my prediction. I've seen a lot of third autos when you pull that insert auto, but we're going to see here. We are going to see if my prediction holds true. Roki checkerboard's not bad either. A couple of nice checkerboard rookies, Roki and Cam Smith. All right. Yamamoto Refractor. Fitz, Jackson Holiday, Junior Caminero, Mike Trout, Paul Skeens uncommon, nice. There's a nice Kurtz there. Rare on the Skeens. Nick Kurtz checkerboard's a very nice hit. Jonathan India for the Royals to 200. Jacob Wilson, good A's pack there. Drake Baldwin for the Braves and a Cal Tucker. Not too shabby on a non-auto pack. Dodgers Day. That was a good card for the A's. I'm sure there's some good comps on the Kurtz checkerboard. Skeens Rare is pretty nice too. Sorry, Willie. Roki checkerboard. Wow, checkerboards have actually been pretty solid. Roki and Kurtz. All right. 2 packs left of box 1 of Finest. Long way to go. Long way to go. Brent Rooker. Jace Young. J-Ram. Altuve, Mason Wynn. There you go. I told you guys. I told you. Good luck. There's a Alan Roden underneath that. We'll do that last here. Alan Roden, rookie to 200. Jackson Jobe, Finest Refractor of Cal Ripken. And a Jacob Wilson uncommon rookie behind it. I told y'all. Third auto. Alan Roden for the Blue Jays. Let's fire me up here with this one. I'm excited. Give me a good little auto here. Job and Young. Refractor Ripken. Good luck. Cedric Mullins to 150 for Rodney. As an Orioles fan, this breaks my heart. This breaks my heart. I miss him already. But nice. Congrats to Rodney on that one. Nice little Oriole there. Seti, I miss you, bro. All right, last pack magic here, box number 1. It hurts my heart seeing him out there in center field. He doesn't look happy anymore. He doesn't look happy anymore in New York. McMahon, Peralta, Brian Reynolds, checkerboard of Reagans, Caden Dana, green of Langford to 75 for the Rangers. Nice card there for Corey. Matt Shaw, Tatis refractor, Julio on the uncommon for Mr. Corey as well. All right. Not a terrible first box at all with the extra Wade Boggs auto. A couple of nice numbered cards, Buxton and Langford there. Certainly take that. And Nick Kurtz and Roki with the Mullins auto. Not too bad at all. Get to go right into Slabby Patty number 1. Sorry, Roki. Got to create some space. All right. If you've done this dance before with us, you know the deal. Number 1 at the top left, number 29 in the bottom right. The first number I see chatted twice by 2 separate folks will be the box number we open for Slabby Patty number 1. I've got a 6. I've got a 22. I've got a 19. I've got a 21. I've got a 3. 6, 22, 19, 21, 3. 21 it is. We're going right to the top of the third stack right here. Good luck. Right to the top of the third stack. Here we go, folks. Wow, look at that one. Look at that sealing up. Has to be the digital specialist. This means it's also a recent, I think. At this point, I don't even know. That was not me calling out the digital specialist. She does so much great work for us. It is. Oh my goodness. Corey, we've done it again. We've done it again. What a time to pull this. It's a PSA 10, 002 out of 100 rookie auto of probably one of the best rookies or best players in baseball in the last few weeks. Mr. Wyatt Langford. Pulled this one before the 5-star auto too? Come on. Come on. Absolute banger. Not bad. Not great. You know what they say. He's not that good. Wow. Wow. Well, that was fun. Good thing we have one more box of finest and a whole nother one of those. Let's go. What a banger. That card's going up in value too. I think the last comp on that was like 130. It's not a $130 card anymore, I'll tell you that much. That is 002 out of 100 and a PSA 10. The rich get richer apparently, right? The rich get richer. All right, let's go. Come on, Dodgers, A's. I want a redemption in this box. I've not had a redemption in my first case and a couple of boxes of finest, so today's the day. I'm forcing it. Mike Trout, Rooker, Jace Young, rookie, J Ram, Mason Wynn, Alec Boehm. No auto here. It's Luis Severino for the A's, the 250. Mike Trout creators, Max Muncy, and Zach Veen, rookie for the Rockies. I know. A second Reds card, right? Let's just get a second Reds card. I know, Corey, what are you doing, man? I feel like y'all got to play this game with me now, but then I'm going to not bless y'all like the way I'm blessing Corey. It's not my reservation, I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much, Corey. It's not mine. It is not my reservation. I will just be accompanying it. No, there's some Will Wagner and Alan Roden numbered. You've already had some Blue Jays numbered, I'll tell you that much. What we're going to do is bless somebody new with one of these fire autos that's about to pop out of Finest. Fastball Freddy. Like this. Like whatever the heck this is that we're going to do at the end of this box. Corey Seager. Blue of Zach Veen for the Rockies. Nice. Well, kind of a color match, not really. A Rivals Kobe Mayo. Jazz Chisholm. And Matt Shaw rookie. That was the, we pulled a Yamamoto last time we got one of those cards. Let's see what we get this time. This is going to be a good one. Good boxes of Finest, man. We're going to stick to this 2 box of Finest, 2 Slabby Patty mixers. As you guys can see, especially with the Slabby Patties in there, the heat is real. The heat is real. Good luck. It is. Oh my goodness, Angels. Dan, I have not pulled this guy ever in my life before, and I'm so excited to have finally done it. Wow. I know this guy has a huge market too. This is a absolute nuke. Let's go, Dan. Let's go. Stapes actually pulled his super, I think. The super auto from this product recently. But this is a banger. Let's go, Dan. Congrats. What a hit. Look at these autos, man. Look at these autos. All right, I got to hold some space in there for the rest of the stuff. Yeah, we'll pull Seti up there. This is just for me as an Orioles fan. I get to put my boy up there. Yeah, that deserves a bang. That deserves a bang. Nolan Ryan, Wade Boggs, Wyatt Langford, and of course, Cedric Mullins, the best of them all. Here we go. One more auto to go. Maybe back-to-back? Can we do another triple auto box? We'll see. Josh Young, Dolander, PCA, Sugano, Tatis, Corey Seager, Jace Young for the Tigers and Brandon Nice, number /100 on the rookie. Amador debut, Shane Bieber, now a Blue Jay, and Dylan Cruz. Great autos so far. Great autos so far. Boggs, Ryan, legend autos too. The current player autos have not been the best, but you know, when the legends are Wade Boggs and Nolan Ryan, it's a pretty good day. Pretty good day. 3 more packs to go. Still at least 1 auto left. Hoping for an RPA. Hoping for a redemption. There's an Ellie. And Gunnar Henderson. Luis Angel Acuna. Corbin Burns. Brandon Lau, uncommon here. Juan Soto. William Contreras /99 for Jay Love. One of the best catchers in baseball. Nacho, Creators McCutcheon, and a Willie Adames. 145/200. That's going to play. That is going to play. I can't even find Nolan slabs that are like less than 300 to 400 though, Corey. I've been hunting for relatively affordable Nolan slabs to put in the repacks, but you know, when the raw cards are at like that 145/200, I want to be at 200 on a Nolan slab, but it's super hard to find. Super hard to find Nolan graded stuff that people are willing to part with. No RPA here. Steven Kwan, Hai-Song Kim for the Doyers. Is that a redemption right there? Let's go. There has to be. Yes, sir. Oh Stork, there's another video for you. Pete Alonso, Manuel Machado, Redemi coming. Be Kurtz today. Christian Campbell for Colin and the Red Sox. And then we got gold behind it too. What a break this is about to be. McCutcheon /99 for the Pirates. Jace Young /50 for the Tigers. And Jackson Chirish, a loaded box of Finest, y'all. This is an absolutely loaded box of Finest. Oh my goodness. Some more sleeves. Give me a second. I think I'm just gonna get the fresh case tomorrow. I might just leave the rest of this case and tell my supplier that I would like the fresh case. You want to do redemption after Slabby? I'll sweat it till the end of this box. I'll sweat it till the end of this box. I'll do the last pack first, and then we'll do Redemi. Great numbered cards in that box, too. Campbell, Kutch, and Jace Young. Wow. This is definitely one of the best breaks of late. End of box. Yeah, end of box. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, this recap is going to be loaded. All right, let's put that there. Come on, Chris. Ben, I bought that in a bulk. I wouldn't sell that slab for under like 175 right now. I think last comp on it's like 130 plus delivery and shipping and all that fun stuff if you look it up on eBay. But Langford's on fire right now. Muncie Schwellenbach, Skeens, Soto, checkerboard, not numbered. Uncommon checkerboard, Bobby Witt checkerboard. Jordan for the Stros and Neal, numbered to 150 there. Aurelvis, nice Haesung Kim for the Doyers, and a Kevin Alcantara. Some great stuff. Who would mystery be in this? Who's mystery? Who is mystery? I got no idea. Oh, if it's Otani, that would be stupid. That would be stupid, Chris. No way I'm about to pull you two Otani autos. Jay Love's calling Red Sox. Wow, that's a bold call on redemption. Come on, they got to make redemption bigger than that. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. If it's mystery, we will send it in, and then it'll go to whoever gets it, whoever got that team in the break. Here we go. Gold, finest 2 of Roki Sasaki for Chris and the Doyers. That's going to do. That will do. Let's go, Chris. That's gold. Autograph 2 gold of Roki. This is an insane 2 boxes. That might play. Yeah, Jordan called that. Wow. It is the Doyers day. Chris and Dan. I mean, a lot of folks eating on this one. Colin, Chris, Dan, Corey. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, the stage. The stage. And we got so many more. So many good numbered cards in this one too. And we got a Slabby to end it off. He's coming back, dude. He's literally on his rehab assignment, Logie. He's coming back. He's going to pitch in the playoffs. And I think he's going to pitch well. He's only 23 still, too. All right, folks. Well, that was fun. And you know what we have left? We have another Slabby Patty. So, 128. You know the deal. Let's add to the stage with a banger. Let's close it off with a bang. It's been a lot of bangs today. Roki, Wyatt, Nolan Ryan. I mean, I guess Roki has to be, I don't even know what hit of the break is. Those are some big time cards, guys. 11, 2, 7, 16, 2, 1, 2. All right, replacing number 1 with what was number 21. Tomorrow, 2 new additions to Slabby Patty. Before we open this last card here. These are your 2 new additions to Slabby Patty, Money Mike and Jet Williams in a PSA 10. I guess they don't really compare to this stage, but I like these cards. They're fun cards. They're good cards. Roki sales are very large. Yeah, I don't even want to look. What are we talking 4 digits here? We talking 4 digits for gold? $710. Okay, close. 700. Wow. Nice one, Chris. You did good. And again, not a single team in this break was even close to $100. Just wanted to point that out. All right, finishing off here. Good luck, everyone. It is J Love the GOAT. He asked for it, and he received it. Mr. Sal Frelick 2024 Topps Chrome Rookie Auto Refractor and a PSA 9. Nice. Fun way to end it. I know not the best break for all, but objectively, it's not going to get much better than that. Wow. Stockpile, that's definitely a high end of the listing. It's just somebody listing it right there. It's realistically like a $200 card on the Rice. If you get it in a 10, it'll probably be a little bit more. But you can look at some sales of chrome gold, and those are in like the 300 to 400 range, and Finest will sit right underneath that. So still a nasty card though. Hey, appreciate that, J Love. Yeah, that was a fun break to rip too, man. That was doesn't get much better than that objectively. I don't even know how to order the hits I want to do this recap in. I think I'm going to do it like this. Like this, like this, like this, like this. And then the rest of our numbered cards here. All right. Put some of these cards away, do the recap. Well, yeah, that was some good clip farming there. Got you like 6 videos, Stork. I'm just kidding. You got to spend 3 days making some videos for this one break. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Did you miss it? Oh, yeah. Logie wants the graded sleeves. I got you. I got you. All right. Let's do a little recap. You guys can enjoy your Monday evening. And let's get to it. Did you really miss it? Anything nice in price drop 2? Ohtani was the only thing nice, Alex. It was an Ohtani day. It was a Dodgers day. I don't know if you missed the break, but you're about to see. All right. Seti Mullins to 150 for the O's. Nice Jordan to 150 for the Stros. Jace Young to 50 for the Tigers. McCutchen to 99 for the Pirates. Christian Campbell to 325. Contreras to 99. Jace Young to 100. Is that 100? 300. 191 out of 300. Beautiful Langford to 75. Kurtz checkerboard. Zach Veen to 75. Severino to 250. Roki checkerboard. Some foreshadowing on Langford and Roki there. Buxton to 20 for the Twins. Roden to 200 for the Blue Jays. Jacob Wilson. Corey Seager to 125. Adames to 325. India to 200. Another Jacob Wilson. Brian Reynolds to 350. Cam Smith checkerboard. Ty Madden. Good thing we got that one out of the way first. Because here are your hits of the break. Slabby, number 1, 2024 Topps Chrome. Sal Frelick, rookie auto in refractor form, going to J Love to GOAT and the Brewers. A beautiful Wade Boggs creators auto out of 25, 22 out of 25 for Colin and the Red Sox. One of my favorite Slabbies, recent pickup 2 for the Rangers, 24 Bowman Sterling, Wyatt Langford in a PSA 10 number to 100. Nolan Ryan for the Angels and Dan. Massive card here. First time I'm pulling a Nolan Ryan auto. And your unquestioned hit of the break. Roki Sasaki. Finest autograph 2 gold parallel going to Chris and the Dodgers. Massive hit there. Join us again tomorrow. Well, we're going to be running this exact same break back. So if you like the hits, you liked what you saw, you like the price point most of all, not a single team over $100, we're going to be running this back. Do it all over again. DM me with any questions. All these cards are going to get dropped off first thing tomorrow morning. And we will see you tomorrow afternoon. Fresh case of Chrome Blasters tomorrow and a fresh case of potentially Finest tomorrow as well. Good luck to all. Congrats to those who hit. I'm going to take care of you if you didn't. And enjoy the rest of your Monday night. Peace.